Hello everybody, welcome to week 3. We've already made it to week 3. Welcome to week 3 of Showdown weekdays. And this week, we are playing in the RU tier. Since our Instagram account got taken down and it has not yet been put back up, which I'm working on it, not like too hard, but I'm like somewhat doing it. We did not take any suggestions this week because there was nothing in the YouTube comments, and Instagram was taken down, and nothing in Facebook. But so I have made a team here. Now this team has a lot of like standard Pokemon, not all from RU actually. As you can see, our first Pokemon, we have Vivillon, Iggy, who's shiny. Unfortunately in Showdown you can put some fancy patterns on, or else I would have that fancy white pattern you see on the screen. But it has Leftovers, Compound Eyes, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Hurricane. I was thinking about, instead of Leftovers, having Focus Sash, which actually, that would be much better. Focus. See, the only problem with having Focus Sash is it gets broken by rocks. But anyway, if rocks are up, this thing isn't going to be able to get much done because it's going to get obliterated. So our next thing is Dig Dug, the Dug Trio. Life Orb, Arena Trap, the nice and blue noses. I was gonna name it like some weird like pod because it has 3 heads, but then I was like, nah. And it has Stone Edge, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, and Memento. Now this set I wasn't too sure about, but Memento is actually pretty good on a Dug Trio because if you read the description there, it lowers target's attack and special attack by 2, which you faint. That's pretty much. If they're an all-out attacker and they're like wrecking your team because they have some boosts, then the Dig Dug Trio is so fast. Let's say I'm up against a Blaziken that has like +3 attack. I just use that. Now it's at +1 attack and can be handled by Hug Me, can be handled by Build. The only thing about this team is it's insanely weak to fire. They're not insanely weak, but pretty weak to fire. And somewhat weak to ground. So our next thing is Hug Me, the Quillfish, because it has all those like spikes. Black Sludge, Intimidate. It's a defensive wall Quillfish with Skull, Toxic Spikes, and Taunt. Then we have Dots holding the Chesto Berry, Clear Body, Stealth Rock, Thunderwave, Rest, and Seismic Toss. This is pretty standard. Then we have Bill, the Quagsire, Leftovers, Unaware. I was thinking about running Water Absorb, but then I was like, nah, because you can't really, like, attack it with big stat changes. Scald, Earthquake, Toxic, Recover. I was debating running not Earthquake, doing Special fully, right? Like, maybe running like a Waterfall instead of Scald, but I'd rather have the chance to burn, and I don't think that this thing gets Earth Power, so I was like, okay. Toxic and Recover for recovery and to whittle the opponent down. And then last but not least, we have Jamie, Life Orb, Hustle. Hustle is pretty good. It's better than Truant, and I think that it would be better than Swarm in this situation. Superpower, X-Scissor, Iron Head, Hone Claws. This is the set. So I'm going to go and see if I can get a battle in RU. I will be right back. Also, I'm not doing random battles. I'm pretty much going to the RU like room, you know, the chat room. And then, from there, just, what's it called? From the RU chat room, asking people who want to battle, but right now, I was having a bit of, trouble finding the RU chat room, but, I'll be right back when I have a battle. Okay, so we're here with a battle here, and this guy has a Venusaur, non-Mega, because that's banned. He also has Durant. He does not have a Mega. He's not carrying Mega Blastoise because that is UU. This is RU. Yeah, this is RU. Just making sure that he didn't challenge me to like a UU with my RU team so that he could bring Mega Blastoise. But he has Uxie to get up the rocks. He has Durant to get up the rocks, and I have no idea what that thing's called, but he could get up the rocks with that, and I feel like Yuxi lead is a thing. And I can lead with Iggy so that I don't take rocks damage. And he gets scared out into probably, um, um, let's see. I change. So he probably knows right now that I'm gonna sleep powder or quiver dance. But I think no, I'm not gonna go straight for the bug buzz. I'm gonna sleep powder because I know the switch is coming. And okay, so with this here, do I switch into hug me? Or no, I'm not water absorb. I should have been water absorb. I should have made myself water absorb. So right now he's probably predicting switch into for me, Jamie, or for me to quiver dance. So this would be the perfect time for him to switch out into his barbarical. That is why I'm going to go into hug me. Yeah, hug me, and I'm gonna taunt. He goes into Electros right there, so this is bad for me. I could Dig Dug, but he could just freely Giga Drain right here, and he'd lose nothing. So I could go into, Dots. I could go into Dots and see what he does. If he Focus Blast, then he just played me. He's gonna Volt Switch, and now he gets Initiative. But to be honest, he cannot do too much to me. I can Thunder Wave him right here. I can get my own rocks up, which he looks like he is going to be doing. Yeah, so he's gonna get his rocks up. So Vivillon is gonna have some trouble coming in. We're gonna exchange rocks here, and I'm gonna Thunder Wave him. So he is going to U-turn, and if he goes into Blastoise, then I just got plate, and he goes into Electros to absorb the Thunder Wave. So I could just Seismic Toss right here. I lose nothing from Seismic Tossing, just getting a bit of chip damage. Flamethrower is a thing that he has, but that does nothing. I do outstall him in this case, because I do have Rest with Chesto Berry. Let's see. So Registeel could be going down here. He's gonna go into his Blastoise, who is asleep. Do I lose anything from Seismic Tossing right here? No, I do not think I do. He's still asleep. Free Seismic Toss, and 2 more kill him. He is going to wake up this turn, and he's going to rapid spin the rocks away, and down he goes, and pretty much in come Yuxi right away. So he could go right into Electros. That's why I'm going to Stealth Rock. He's going to Imprison, so I can't Stealth Rock him. He has U-turn, Stealth Rock, Imprison. That is actually really good. So he can... Oh my goodness. He just played me. And now he's going to knock off my Chesto Berry. And now everything is going down the drain. So I could go right into Iggy right here. And hope he gets Paralysis. Which is what I'm going to do. He's going to U-turn, so he pretty much gets initiative into his Electros. So, do I outspeed? I'm 227, he's 218. So I can just Hurricane. I know it will hit. I know Sleep Powder will hit. Do I put him to sleep? That's... Oh my goodness. And he pretty much gets another free U-turn off. So this is... I'm going to Hurricane here. Why? And he's going to knock off my Focus Sash, which did not matter too much. But right now, pretty much, he can U-turn and kill me. Or he can stay in, and I can kill him. Hurricane just did 58%, so another Hurricane does kill him. I just got... The first Hurricane does 58%. The second one does 37%. Classic. So I can go into Registeel right now. How much did the Flamethrower do back there? That was Imprison, Seismic Toss, Rapid Spin, Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, U-turn. When did he Volt switched? Hug me, come back, good odds. Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, Flamethrower, that did 26%. So I can go in and get a Rest off or my Stealth Rocks back up. What do I want more? Do I want Registeel or Stealth Rocks? Because the Stealth Rocks, I think, will stay now. Stealth Rocks are there to stay. And I live on 1% and I get burned. Of course. Of course I do. So now it is time for Hug Me to come in. And no, for Bill to come. See, this is the problem. I know he's gonna have some sort of grass move. He's gonna have Giga Drain. So that is why I need to Scald kill him right here. Yeah, he had Giga Drain. This thing completely runs through my team. Jamie is the only thing that this thing does not wreck. So let's see, what do I do? Do I Iron Head? I do outspeed him, so I could Iron Head, hope for the flinch. I could Super Power, because that will do a lot, but it won't kill. Not Stab, X Scissor could do a lot of damage. I think Iron Head's my best bet right here to try and get a flinch. And I'm gonna get Flame Showered, and down goes my Durant. So I did lose this first battle. Sucks quite a bit. I'm not gonna put up Toxic Spikes because he has the Venusaur sitting in the back, but I am going to Scald. Can I get a burn? Gonna Volt Switch. Down goes Quillfish. Down goes Quillfish. So pretty much Dig Dug comes in and he wins. Now, do I just Memento here to like go out with a bang, or do I Aerial Ace and try and get a kill? I think I Aerial Ace and try and get a kill. Nope, that didn't do anything. Leaf Storm Venusaur, that is something new. So guys, I thank you for watching this first battle. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. It was looking good for us once we had the Blastoise and the Uxie dead when he went in, but then the Electros, once my Vivillon died, really the Electros just kind of ran through my team. I should have looked into that more, right? Because Giga Drain kills Quagsire, Dugtrio, Flamethrower gets Durant and Registeel, and Volt Switch takes care of the other two. So yeah, this team gets destroyed by an Electros, and that's something that I need to think about next time. But Electros is also just great coverage, right? I don't know why they need to either take some of its stats down and make it a little bit worse, or like move it up to a tier so that it's not as good, because it's pretty good in RU. But as always, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and if you liked the video, then you can come and watch some of the other ones. Links to the playlist will be in the description. Links to Blaze Black will be in the description. Links to the PSN will be in the description, which the PSN is on a bit of hold, but it will hopefully be coming soon. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.